Britney Spears lit up the world with her hit songs, her unique voice, and her unstoppable star power, but behind the scenes, her childhood was filled with intense pressure and far from a fairy tale. Stay tuned to Celebrity Childhoods as we uncover the rarely told childhood story of Britney Spears and how a small-town girl from Louisiana became a global icon, and the heavy price she paid along the way. Welcome back to Celebrity Childhoods. Today, we're taking a look at the early years of Britney Spears, before the hits, before the iconic music videos, and before she became the princess of pop. Britney Spears is often considered one of the biggest pop icons of all time. With her unforgettable hits like Hit Me Baby One More Time and Toxic, Britney took the music world by storm and became a household name in the late 90s and early 2000s. But before the fame, the glitz, and the controversy, Britney was a young girl with big dreams, working hard to make it in a tough industry. Let's take a look at the early years of Britney Spears and how she became the pop princess we all know and love. Britney Jean Spears was born on December 2nd, 1981, in Macomb, Mississippi, and raised in Kentwood, Louisiana. From a very young age, it was clear that Britney had a natural talent for performing. She started singing and dancing when she was only a toddler and quickly became the star of family gatherings. When she was 8 years old, Britney's passion for performing grew even stronger. She started entering talent shows and singing competitions in her local community. Her big break came when she was just 8 years old and auditioned for the Mickey Mouse Club, a show that would later help launch the careers of other stars like Christina Aguilera, Justin Timberlake, and Ryan Gosling. While she didn't get cast that time, it was clear that her singing and dancing abilities were undeniable. Britney's mom, who believed in her daughter's dream, continued to push for bigger opportunities, and by age 10, Britney was auditioning in New York City, determined to make her mark. By the time Britney turned 10, she had already gained some attention from talent scouts. She was performing in local theater productions and continued honing her skills at the prestigious Performing Arts School in New York. But it wasn't just her talent that stood out, it was her drive. Britney knew what she wanted and wasn't afraid to work hard to get it. While most kids her age were focused on school and playing with friends, Britney was already taking major steps toward a future in the spotlight. Her ability to balance her childhood with her dreams set the stage for what would become a legendary career. In 1992, when she was just 10 years old, Britney had one of her first big breaks when she appeared on the popular talent competition show Star Search. It was a huge moment for the young singer, who took the stage with her powerful voice and confidence, performing Love Can Build a Bridge. Though she didn't win, coming in second place, her performance left a lasting impression on the judges and audience alike. The experience not only gave Britney a taste of what it was like to perform on a national stage, but also fueled her determination to make a career in entertainment. Her appearance on Star Search was an important stepping stone, helping her gain visibility and setting the stage for future opportunities in the music industry. In 1993, when she was just 11 years old, Britney signed with Jive Records and began recording her first album. Her debut single, Baby One More Time, released in 1998, became an instant worldwide hit. At just 17 years old, Britney's life changed forever. The song topped the charts, and the music video, featuring Britney in a schoolgirl outfit, became iconic. The song's success was followed by the release of her debut album of the same name, which sold over 10 million copies worldwide. Despite her young age, Britney quickly became the center of media attention. As the teen pop princess, she was adored by fans, especially young girls who looked up to her as a role model. However, the fame came with its challenges. Britney was thrust into the spotlight at a time when the entertainment industry was becoming more demanding, and the pressure of being constantly in the public eye was overwhelming. As Britney's fame skyrocketed, so did the media's scrutiny of her personal life. The pressure of being a role model while navigating the complexities of young adulthood became increasingly difficult. In 2001, Britney released her second album, Oops, I Did It Again, which sold even more copies than her debut and cemented her status as a global superstar. However, this success didn't shield her from the emotional toll of fame. Britney's personal life became a constant subject of tabloid gossip. Her relationship with fellow pop star Justin Timberlake and her whirlwind marriage to Kevin Federline were relentlessly covered by the media. By 2004, she experienced one of the most challenging periods of her life, as her personal struggles became public. She faced very public breakdowns, including shaving her head in 2007, which shocked her fans and the media alike. At the time, Britney was dealing with intense pressure, a broken marriage, and struggles with mental health. But despite everything, Britney remained resilient and continued to work, releasing albums like Blackout and Circus, which were well received by fans and critics alike. She later regained control of her career and personal life through her conservatorship, but it was clear that her journey to stardom hadn't been easy. After facing significant challenges, Britney made a stunning comeback with the release of her album Femme Fatale in 2011. Her career was back on track, and she continued to tour and perform, reminding the world of her talent and resilience. Over the years, Britney has managed to remain relevant in the pop world, influencing a new generation of artists while staying true to her roots. Britney's story is one of perseverance, showing us that even when life throws us curveballs, we can rise above and take control of our own destiny. Despite the intense public scrutiny and challenges, she has remained a beloved figure in pop culture and has inspired many with her strength. Britney went from a young girl with big dreams in Louisiana to one of the most influential pop stars of all time. Through all the trials and tribulations she faced, Britney's love for music and her fans never wavered. She's a true testament to the fact that even in the face of adversity, we can continue to achieve greatness. So, what do you think? Were you surprised by some of the struggles Britney faced before she became the pop icon we know today? We'd love to know what your favorite Britney Spears song is. Please let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video by giving it a thumbs up and to subscribe to our channel for more untold celebrity childhood stories. Thanks for watching Celebrity Childhoods, and stay tuned for more untold stories of your favorite stars. See you next time.